All right, Pisces, welcome to your weekly Sidereal Astrology forecast for January 8th to the 14th of 2018. And this video is for Sidereal Astrology. If you are new to the channel, be sure to check out the link down below. We're using the actual size of the constellations, which does change the signs from mainstream astrology. All right, so Pisces, this week, still a lot of concentration on your 10th house of career, productive life, your public image. So really good to be focused on this area. Could even be making some connections here this week. And I think there is this transformation that's occurring Monday, Tuesday for you here, where you're probably going to be letting some things go internally at the very least, or maybe facing some fears, doing some things in the face of fears to make some changes with the productive level. On some level, it will be more or less so for some of you. But that conjunction is sextiling up to your traditional ruler Jupiter in your 8th house. So again, a lot is expanding about what truly matters most to you in life, and where you can have vulnerability with your closest relationships and with life in general. So another great week for connecting to what matters most and expanding with that. All right, so let's look at that along with the other things here in more detail when we return. All right, Pisces, here is your chart for the week. Here is that 10th house emphasis of productivity, achievement, public image, lots of focus here. And yeah, the Sun and Venus going over Pluto here Monday, Tuesday, suggesting that since 2007, there likely has been a lot of transformations with your career, practicing non-attachment, hopefully with that career. And so now another step in the right direction with this. Non-attachment in the sense that, you know, we're okay with the outcome and we're willing to take action or steps in the face of any fears that do come up. And with that can be very transformative. And I think it's going to happen very naturally with conjunctions. They just kind of happen. So there's nothing to really force ourselves to do necessarily. I think internally there's just a lot of stuff being let go, some patterns you're breaking, some emotional patterns you're letting go of, which is going to leave you, I think, a bit more transformed and refreshed going into the rest of the week. Now, that conjunction is going to be sextiling up to your traditional ruler Jupiter, who's been conjoining Mars since last weekend, and this is in your 8th house. So right now it's been, you know, really good time for you to be motivated towards what truly matters most in life, getting into healing and deeper connections to life and vulnerability and all this, and even shared resources. Maybe there's some opportunities coming and going throughout 2018 involving that as well. But really expanding it, and there's this really good synergy here between what truly matters and your productive life and career. And sort of mixing the two together, I think, is the gateway. There's a sort of opportunity to do that, and it's involving a lot of support for a few of the different areas for you. Your career, I would say, on one hand, maybe even finances on another, and anything else that does require that sort of big picture perspective with that 10th house. All right, so that's the sextile there, and then Mercury does go into your 10th house around Wednesday, so probably noticing the shift of thinking a little bit more in terms of where you want to get practical with some of the career stuff. And learn about it, think about it, figure things out. This is a new area that you're taking seriously since December. And now as Mercury gets closer to Saturn, up into Friday, Saturday, they can join. There is this new chapter about what you want to continue to take seriously since last month involving your productive life. So really good for that, really good to focus your attention, concentrate on one specific thing. If it's in that, maybe it's in relationships, you could be maybe working on some things there for the long term, and also maybe with your home or personal life as well. Now, once we get into the weekend, that Sun-Venus conjunction is going to be squaring up to Uranus from your 1st house. So it might be a bit of erratic energy. You're wanting to break free, maybe be your true self, or maybe make some changes with some of that career stuff or whatever. So, so listen to, however it's coming across, listen to that freedom. It is important to, again, make some changes, but try to do so in as constructive as a way as possible. There is this collective energy of, you know, feeling that bottlenecking that we could maybe want to be impulsive or do rash things with. So with the extra attention and listening to the freedom, but grounding it and implementing it in constructive ways, I think is a fantastic way of working with this. All right, so Pisces, have a fantastic week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon for the next forecast.